Hello, welcome back everybody. Today I'll be showing you how I jungle. I set up a bot game here and I want to show you the basics of jungling. In this episode I'm playing as Dr. Mundo, which is my favorite jungler. I'm going to walk in the jungle and kill as many minions as I can, and I'm going to start at the wraiths. So let me walk over there. Usually I kill all the wraiths before the red lizard spawns. Let's see if I can do it this time. Yep. Usually here I get a leash on the red lizard so that I can save some of my health. And a leash is when one of my teammates attacks first, so then that minion starts attacking them. And then that teammate can run away and I get a few free hits without being hit back. Since these are bots though, I couldn't get a leash because they don't know how to talk. After I kill the red lizard, I look at the map first to see if any lanes need gank. But all my lanes are pushed pretty far, so I'm going to walk over to the wolves and kill them. Now note that every time I kill a minion in the jungle, I'm constantly looking at my lanes to see if I need to gank somewhere. I'm not going to say it every time I kill one, but know that I'm always looking at my lanes to see for a gank opportunity. And note that each jungler has a different path, and it's not really important which monsters you kill in which order as long as you're always killing something. It's absolutely critical that you keep your level up. If your mid lane reaches level 7 and you're still at level 4, then when you try to gank the mid lane, you're going to be killed very easily. Now one helpful skill to learn is to use your smite to secure the kill. This is especially useful on Dragon and Baron because you want to make sure that your team gets the rewards for killing the minion. I hovered over my smite and I seen that it did 495 damage. And in the top left corner I watch his health and I see that it's 466, which means that I can kill him with one smite. So I click the smite and I secure the kill. And see how my level is kept up with everyone else. I'm level 4, so is Taric, and everyone else is either level 3 or we even have a level 2. It's very, very important, I can't stress it enough, to keep your level as high as the other teammates. Many new junglers spend too much time thinking about where they're going to go, and they don't spend enough time killing minions, and they quickly become under-leveled. But now I've run out of health potions and I have a pretty good amount of gold, so I'm just going to finish these golems off, and then I'm going to recall and buy some items. Now as a jungler I like to have a couple wards on me at all times because sometimes I find that the support doesn't buy wards or that the top lane hasn't gone back to buy anything yet, so I like to ward the river for them. I like to place the wards right in front of Baron and in front of Dragon, but I'll post a whole tutorial about teaching about wards. That's where I like to place the ward. And you can see it provides good vision of Baron up and down the river and a little bit of my own jungle. But now I see that the top lane's pushed a little bit and I'm going to try and gank here. Even if I make her recall, even if I don't get the kill, I'm still happy here. All I want is for her to back up. But luckily I get the kill with no help from my teammate Taric. And see, again, we're all level 5, so I've been doing a good job keeping up with the rest of my team. Now I see Yi is retreating here in the middle lane, so I'm going to try and gank. And even if I don't kill Tristana, I don't want her in the lane farming for free and getting easy gold. So I'm keeping my eye on that lane, and if I see Yi starting to get in trouble and starting to recall, I'm going to get in there and attack Tristana. And see, when I throw my axe, I actually aim a little bit ahead of her. I aim right here, even though she's there, because I know she's going to be walking in that direction, so I lead her a little bit. If I clicked right on her, then I'd throw my axe where she's standing, but she would have already walked away by then, and I would have missed. Luckily, I pick up the kill on this gank too. Now I was going to recall and buy some items, but I changed my mind, and I'm going to do some jungling in this bottom jungle. The bottom lane is starting to push a little bit, and if it doesn't center itself out soon, then I'm going to go down there for a gank. And note again, I'm using my smite. I'm going to wait until the health is low enough, and I click it and get the kill. Now the bottom lane's starting to center itself out, so I'm not going to go down there for a gank. I think they're doing fine. Yeah, Nunu just picked up a kill. So I'm going to jungle a little bit more, and I'm keeping my eye on the top lane because it looks like Morgana's starting to push a little bit. And she has low mana, which is very good for me. It means she can only cast a few spells on me, and then she'll run out, and she'll be very easy to kill. Here I use my ultimate to heal myself, and it gives me a nice little speed boost. And I pick up the kill quite easily. And I feel like we're pretty high leveled, and now's a good time to start getting into the team fights, so I'm going to help Taric push one of these lanes. Then I'm going to try and take the tower. Now again, I have a lot of gold, and I don't have any health potions, and I don't really have anywhere to go, so I'm going to recall now and buy some items. Usually I get a heart of gold at this point to give me some extra gold per second, but so far I forgot to buy it. So I'm just going to clean up this lane before I recall, just to make sure they don't push up to our tower. Get some hits on this tower, which will help us in the late game.
An ally has been slain. Mundo goes this way.
And now I'm going to recall because I do have a lot of gold and I need to buy some items. And see, let me go back there to bring it up. There we go. See how I kept up with the levels? All of the solo lanes, mid, which was Misfortune, top, which was Tarek, and the jungle, which is me, were all level 8. And then the duo lane on the bottom are level 7. Same with the opposing team. They have 2 level 8s and then a level 7 and a level 6. But he's probably going to level up soon. It's very, very important for the jungler to keep up. Now, I don't have to keep up with everyone completely level for level, but it's very important that I don't fall too far behind. Now I don't want to push too far away from my tower, so I'm just going to roam a little bit toward this bush to protect my mid lane. And I'm level 9, and I know from experience that I can do dragon by myself at this point. So I'm going to take over there. Now I'm going to stand by the back wall because I have flash. And if the enemies come to kill me, I can flash over this back wall and into safety. Now I smited too soon. I should have waited until dragon was low enough. Yeah, I'm typing it. I should have waited until dragon was low enough, and then I could have definitely secured the kill. Now if the enemies come, they could steal this kill from me. Luckily this was a bot game and nobody stole dragon. Now to demonstrate what I meant about flashing, I stood by the back wall and I flashed over the wall. And now I'm pretty safe because they'd have to run all the way around to catch me. Now killing dragon I'll talk about in a future tutorial. It's very important because if the team can secure dragon kills, then they get 190 gold for every member of the team every time they kill dragon. Plus the killer gets 25 gold. This is a huge difference in a close game. Now I was thinking about recalling here, but I see that my ultimate is almost off cooldown, and that heals me almost back to full health. So I'm going to continue jungling. And now keep your eye on that top lane. Tarek was pushed very, very far, and he's likely to get ganked. But I'm going to stop the video here since the rest of it got pretty boring. But I wanted to show you guys how to jungle, the basics. The key point is to always check the lanes for a gank. Even if you don't pick up the kill, if you make them recall, it's still a successful gank. And always be killing something. Don't walk around aimlessly, you're going to fall behind in levels. And thirdly, don't die. Don't die to a minion, for sure, and don't die to a gank. If you think you're at low health and you couldn't secure the kill and you might die, then just recall. Same goes with minions. If you're running low on health, you don't know if you can get the kill, just recall. You're better safe than sorry. I hope you enjoyed these last few episodes, and I hope you learned something about the role you should be playing. Stay tuned for the next episode where I'll be teaching you something else very, very exciting. Bye.